Hi, it's Melissa doing a reading for the collective. I hope you're all keeping well. It is a collective reading, it's not a private one. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to come in with this deck and we'll see what message we have. Into the comment section, I will put a link for private readings. Anybody look on one of them, because I know a few people have been asking. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, I like what I say. I like. What have we got? I got fresh start. Who's starting new? Who's starting over? Okay. Who's meeting a new soulmate or starting fresh with a soulmate? This connection is new. So even if you already know this person, for some of you could know this person already, but you haven't been involved with this person. For others of you, this is a completely new person coming in. You'll know what resonates with you because this is a soulmate and a fresh start with a soulmate. This is somebody that you haven't been actually involved with yet. Okay, so if you already know this person is somebody that you would know to speak to, is somebody that you would already be in your atmosphere that you know is a soulmate, but you haven't connected as such in a romantic sense yet. Okay, as in physically together. Okay, so I have this new fresh start coming in here. Now, one of you, if not both of you, this soulmate is an extrovert. Hair ties everywhere. This soulmate is an extrovert. This is somebody who likes to be out and about, somebody that could actually have a lot to say, and I'm hearing they have a lot to say to you that hasn't been expressed. So this is somebody who likes to have conversation. I'm getting that really strong. This is somebody who's very, very talkative. I'm hearing the word adventurous. Okay. Now, you've been pouring a lot of self-love into yourself, self-love and self-care, where you've been going within. And what I'm really hearing is that you have been healing from any past connections or any past baggage. You've dropped your past baggage and you are now ready because you've done the work on yourself. You are now in this energy of that things have settled, that this healing, this self-healing to elevate has happened. You are now curious, looking around. It's like with this new soulmate, you're curious about what's coming next. Okay, where is my soulmate, or am I going to be with my soulmate? Now, I have a fire sign coming out here, Sagittarius, Aries or Leo as relevant. Okay, and I have the life partner. This new soulmate is a life partner. This is somebody that you're going to settle down with. Settling life partner. Because you've done the work on yourself. You both have. I'm addressing two soulmates here who have both dropped their baggage of the past, who are no longer interested in connections of the past, because you've actually done the work on yourselves, is what I'm really getting here. Let me see. There's a lot of attraction here that's mutual, but you already know this person, but you're not romantically involved with this person. The attraction between the two of you is actually mutual, and it's on fire. It's on point. Okay, very strong here. Okay, passion, fire's passion. Very strong, passionate energy here that's felt, but it's actually mutual. Somebody here, so the cards are highlighting the same thing here almost, that somebody has done after leaving a previous partnership or situation. Somebody has done it. The healing has happened. So already, so if you're wondering if this person has healed from their past, yes, they have. So have you. Okay, so this is what you're bringing in. You're bringing in a connection where already both of you have been healed, and this is what you're attracting. It's like there's an element here of secrecy and priority. This is a new soulmate that you already know, that you feel the soulmate connection with, but you haven't been together physically yet, is what I'm getting. And there was some aspect here where one person in the connection was secretly leaving their previous connection and doing healing in the time of knowing each other. And that healing has happened, And that person doing the healing has, I hope this makes sense, has poured self-love into themselves. But with the Sacred card, like, it hasn't been expressed. The other person doesn't know about this. And now the soulmate's ready to come in. So for some of you, it's going to be that you left a person and you've done your healing and your soulmate doesn't know about that. Or vice versa, it's that your soulmate has left a connection and has done the healing and is ready to move on. Okay? Either way, I'm getting on both sides. Now, both sides have had connections, right? But the longing for each other has been there. Okay? I've got third party deception. Was third party in the mix. But look, I can see from this, you and your soulmate haven't actually been together. You've done nothing wrong. The longing was there for each other and you were longing for each other, but there was a third party in the mix between you and your soulmate. But this person has actually left and they've made it a priority to leave that third party and to come in, focus on healing and self-love, and they are now ready to settle down with their life partner who is a soulmate. But there was that deceptive energy that did come up, and I know nothing happened between you, but it's because it was to avoid this, because the longing is so intense. I'm hearing when I do things, I do them correctly. I do them correctly. I do them the right way. So somebody here has met their soulmate and they were longing for their soulmate. They know that it's... I'm getting that this person is questioning whether the attraction is mutual. Also, one of you has gone introverted and one of you is gone extroverted. So one person is more shy than the other here, but there's a lot of dreams. There's a lot of dreams that are occurring here. Giving divine guidance through dreams. That's what I'm getting. Somebody here is contemplating. They're looking back on the past, gaining a new perspective on lessons that they had learned. Where there was a lot of conflict here, okay, in the past. So in this person's past, there was a lot of conflict and fear that was happening, especially in regards to finances. But I do have some kind of offer of compromise coming in, and I'm getting that this has got to do with a past partner. Somebody was financially tied to the past partner that they left, and I have a financial compromise being reached. But this person is, it's almost like fear with conflict. This person's somebody who backs away from conflict here, who doesn't like, this is what was kind of chaining this person, but this person has learned a lot of lessons from that situation and they've gained a new perspective on it, which does have this offer of compromise to be reached in terms of those finances. Somebody could have been afraid of financial ruin if they left a previous partner, something like that. They're falling down. It's very dark because the weather is crap today, so there's not much light coming in the window. I do have a light on, sorry. Is that better? No? 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 What do I have here? So there was an element, yeah, with deceptive coming out earlier, and then the betrayal card and getting, and then solitude and distance, then the cold card coming out. While this person was, this is making sense now. So while this person was with the third party, you felt that this person pulled their energy back from you. They became distant and they became cold, almost like leaving you isolated, and you were wondering if that caused this feeling of questioning what I picked up earlier, questioning if the connection was mutual or not. But I do have this person coming in. A third party has been removed. Like, look, I have this person coming in. The reason that they pulled back and went into that energy, became like in solitude, kind of cold and distant and aloof with you, was because they didn't want to betray the third party. They felt the longing. They knew that it was a soulmate connection, but they didn't want to be nasty, is what I'm hearing. That's the term that I'm hearing. They didn't want to hurt the other person. They're not that way. They're not that way inclined. There's somebody who's actually very respectful, is what I'm picking up on. Okay, now you are being told to relax because you will be celebrating a commitment with your soulmate. So what I'm getting at first strong, just to recap, your person was your new soulmate that's coming in. You have both done the healing from past baggage and relationships, closed out the doors on past connections. When you met this soulmate, you or this soulmate was already in a connection, if not both of you. But I'm getting it's them. I'm feeling they were in a connection. And you felt that this person, one person in this took a step back, they were distant and they were cold. So regardless of, because I'm getting that I'm talking to both sides here, there was a soulmate connection, it's mutual, felt on both sides. The person who was in a connection with somebody else has already left that connection and is healing. You're both healing from connections that you've both left, and you're both wondering if the other person is still involved with somebody else, and you both don't realise. This is why I'm getting confused. You both don't realise that the other person is now single and ready to step into this connection, that the attraction is felt on both sides and that it is mutual. You both have healed from people that you've already left. And that's with the secret card. One person in this connection is questioning why this other person was stepping back and going into this energy of being cold, distant and aloof, and it was because they didn't want to betray the person that they were with. And again, it's on both sides. You both done it because you were both with other people, but both those third parties have been removed because this is a soulmate connection that's meant to be together. But one side of this is like conflict avoidant, one person, and a reason that kept this person in that connection was because they were afraid of financial ruin or financial kickback from their person and with the conflict. But I have a financial offer being made as a compromise in that connection, and you've been told to relax, that this connection you will be celebrating a long-term commitment with this person. But there's a lot of lessons that have been learned from the situation and a lot of dreams that are given guidance. You both know that this is each other. This is a life partner situation that you're getting into, and somehow one of you is a fire sign. So, hope that helps, guys.